Well, I hope that you can hear me. I thought I would record this and put that out there. Put this video out there. I know I don't, I'm, it's easier to use the phone like a microphone like this, so you're not going to see anything except my blanket and the sheet. I like the sheet a lot. Has flamingos. See? Pretty flamingos. So anyway, yeah, interestingly enough, tonight, I was talking tonight about targeted individuals and items like that, and right around the time, in fact, it was right after that I spoke about that suddenly, out of the blue, the right side of my head, it felt like, I don't know what to call it. It felt like it was being hit with something. And my head feels like it's expanding. My brain feels like it's vibrating. My whole head feels like it's jiggling. I'm very confused. My eyesight is, I'm dizzy. My eyesight is fuzzy. I'm having forgetfulness. My whole head feels like it has all the blood in my body in it. It also feels like burning hot. It literally feels like my head is being microwaved. It literally feels like my head is being microwaved. And the blood pressure in my head is absolutely atrocious. It is so high. And on top of that, yeah, it's causing me to forget things. My ears felt like, and they still feel like the pressure in them is so high, and it was out of the blue. The like air pressure or something, blood pressure was so high in my ears that it felt like I was going to have, like my eardrums blowing straight out of my head. I nearly passed out just to brush my teeth tonight. And this happened right at 12:30 p.m. No, sorry, 11:30 p.m. to midnight. But right after we started talking about the next door neighbors and how my mom's been being harassed by them and literally picked on by them. And they've literally threatened her life. They clearly seem to have been planted there. These people, they're extremely violent. They're extremely angry. They're extremely dangerous. They're frightening me. My mom even said herself, that she feels in danger for her life. They clearly seem to have been planted there, and one thing led to another, and we started talking about, government stuff and spiritual stuff, and just, one thing is, the spiritual stuff is knit with the government stuff, and the government stuff is, and the spiritual stuff and the government stuff are together, and it's all knit together with the targeted individual stuff. And, right about the same time that we started talking about this, my head started feeling bad and wonky, and then it was a real clear, sharp migraine of a headache, of a pain. Just, it literally felt like something was hitting the right side of my head. And it was right when we started talking about targeted individuals. Right then. So, And it's really interesting, the targeted individual videos that I did put up, they have been seen by, I don't know what to call them, the Illuminati, the Vril, that's actually who it is. The government, they have been watching them, and they let me know by, those are the only videos that I have gotten. I've removed all the comments, but those are the only videos where, when I wasn't getting any comments at all whatsoever, I got some really nasty short little comments on them, and they were clearly from the very entities that are watching me, under fake accounts, because I would go to these accounts, and the accounts were like set up that day or set up 2 weeks ago, and they always had some, there was one account where it actually seemed like it was like a month or two old. That was the oldest one. And it had a guy with his shirt off and like ripped abs, and it was really creepy. And he was real nasty. And I mean, it's just so blatantly obvious, and why they would want me to know that they're watching, I don't know. But yeah, since there's someone out in the living room now, I gotta quit talking. So anyway, I decided to record this and make record of it for damn good reasons. So to all my other targeted individuals out there, I have not been wanting to believe this stuff. I've been wanting to hope that it's psychosomatic or hope that it's spiritual, because I have hope. I've wanted to believe that, it's spiritual, clearly it's real, clearly it exists, but maybe it is Abraham Hicks. Maybe we do bring in all of this negativity through our thoughts, but, my argument for that is I thought and believed and knew that Jesus Christ was real, and that Jesus Christ was unconditional love, and that he was showing me and giving me unconditional love, and that he would get people to be on my side. And yet, none of this stuff when I was a Christian ever happened. None of it ever happened. And in fact, the exact opposite happened. When I believed and prayed for friends, when I felt for friends, I did literally the Abraham Hicks thing, technically is what it was, for friends. I didn't get friends. I got enemies. When I believed and prayed for the bullying to stop, the bullying got worse. When I begged for love from my family, I got hate. So there you go. So I gotta cut this off now, because at the moment the walls have ears. So, but I'm putting this out there for record. So I don't want this stuff to be real, but clearly what is going on with me tonight, it proves that it is real. That's the sad and terrible part about this. And as much as I wish that this was like some version of Abraham Hicks or something, where I'm actually causing all this negativity in my life, just the mention of this tonight proves, because I haven't thought and I haven't believed in this targeted individual stuff for a while now. I've been proving it wrong in my mind, but clearly tonight, just outwardly mentioning it proves that. Doesn't matter what I want to believe, the truth is the truth. So, there you go. Good night, y'all. Oh yeah, this was, when was this? This was, sorry, I'm trying to look at my... Well, technically now it's Friday at 1 a.m. August 4th, 2023. So there you go. Sorry about me messing with the camera there, turning around. Anyway, yeah. Good night.